second.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a moron.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition.
Keep your hands outside the window.
My hands are right here. What's going on?
Get out of the car now.
That'll work. You run your body cam? I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
From pepper spraying an Army lieutenant.
Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Get out
up.
of the car now.
Sir, just get out of the car.
I'm trying to breathe.
To causing an FBI agent needing medical attention.
I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911.
Here are 3 cases when corrupt cops arresting FBI agents have gone wrong. Starting off with U.S. Army Lieutenant Caron Nazario, who on December 5th, 2020, was pulled over during a routine traffic stop until it turned completely south when the 2 Virginia officers drew guns on him and even pepper sprayed him. The officer's body camera footage shows the events unfolding.
Put your hands out the window. He's not complying, Judge.
Come around your side.
Let me see your hands. How many occupants are in the vehicle?
What's going on?
How many occupants are in your vehicle?
It's only myself. Why are your weapons drawn? What's going on?
The back and forth continues until Caron says he is afraid to get out because he knows the officers are going to get themselves in trouble, but unconcerned about the consequences. See how one of the officers reacts and dares to spray him with a substance.
I'm honestly afraid to get out. Can I?
Yeah, you should be. Get out.
What's
Get
going
out.
on? What
Get
did
out
I
the
do?
car.
Get out now.
I have not committed any crimes.
You're being stopped for a traffic violation. You're not cooperating at this point right now. You're under arrest.
For a traffic-
You're being detained, okay? You're being detained for
For a
obstruction of justice.
traffic violation, I do not have to get out the vehicle. You haven't even told me
Really?
why I'm being stopped.
Really?
Get your hands.
Get out of the car now. Get out of the car.
Get your hands off me,
Get out of
please.
the car.
Get your hands off me.
You know what?
Get your hands off me.
Not
Get
a
your
problem.
hands off me.
Back up,
I
Daniel.
didn't do anything. Don't do that.
Sir,
Get out of the car
Don't do
now.
that.
Hey, sir.
Get out of the
do
car
that.
now.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on? Hold on. Watch it.
Air 4 OCs deployed.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's fucked
Get out
up.
of the car now.
Sir, just get out of the car.
I'm trying to breathe.
Get out of the car now.
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Get out of the car and get on the ground now. You're gonna get it.
I don't even want to reach my seatbelt. Can you?
Take your seatbelt off and get out of the car.
Can you please?
Get out of the car now.
The cop really thinks he has all the authority in the world to perform these actions.
Is your commanding
Let's
officer
go.
available?
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Please talk to
Get
me
on the
about
ground
what's
now.
going on.
Get on the ground or you're getting sprayed again. Get on the ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Get
going
on the ground. Get on the ground now.
Can you please talk to me
Get on
about
the
what's
ground.
going
Get on the
on?
ground.
Can you please talk to me about what's
Yes, sir.
going on?
You're not.
Can you please talk to me about what's going on? Why am I being treated like this? Why?
You're not cooperating. Get on the ground.
Why am I being treated like this? This is really messed up. This is really messed up.
Sir, well, just
This is fucked up.
Sir,
This is fucked up.
Sir.
This is fucked up. You know this is fucked
lay
up.
down. Lay on the ground. Just lay
You know
flat.
this is fucked
Lay
up.
flat for me, sir.
You know this is fucked up.
Sir, lay flat. Lay flat.
This is fucked up. I can't fucking believe I'm being treated like this. And I'm fucking
Get on the
you.
ground. Get on the ground. Right there. Right there. What's that?
It's gum. What the fuck?
Get on the ground.
It's gum.
Hey, sir, can you just work with us?
Can I?
Just work with us. Lay down flat.
Hold on.
Lay down flat. Lay down flat.
Sir,
It's
lay down. I'm
really
gonna
fucked
tase you.
up.
Lay down. You're gonna
This
get
is
tased.
fucked up.
Lay down and you're gonna get tased.
Fucked up. This
All right,
is
now
fucked up.
put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
This is fucked up. This is fucked up.
I agree. All you have to do is listen.
It is sad that an Army medical officer who has been serving the country for years has to end up in an unfortunate situation like this.
Thank you.
What's the military ID?
Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Check him out now.
You saw shit all day, and I can't see shit without my eyes.
My unit. You got it. I'll get that from you in a minute.
It's a simple traffic.
This is
Traffic violation.
Mr. Nazario, look, you want to stop in a well-lit area because you're nervous.
Yes.
The whole BLM movement, you're probably nervous and all that. They feel the same way. They're nervous for their jobs and their lives. I get where you're coming from. They get where you're coming from. But let's let this pepper spray kind of wear off and stuff, and then just have an intelligent conversation with them.
Driving all the way down over here. First of all, you passed the well-lit parking lot there, but okay, you felt more comfortable here, okay? Coming here was not the problem. That was not the problem. The problem is when you refuse to get out of the car, okay? You refuse to get out of the car. When we got here and you stepped out of the car, I can promise you, this would have been over by now. It'd have been over, you'd be gone.
Look, like he said, he's a vet. He don't want to get you in no trouble with your command. Not dizzy, then, right? You gonna fall over?
You okay, Mr. Nazario? Is that still wearing off a little bit now?
I can see a little better.
Okay, very good. So we're progressing. We're getting there.
Where you stay at?
I'm heading to Petersburg right now. Check on some family stuff. I got a bunch of gear in the vehicle. I'm transferring units right now. My vehicle's loaded up with gear.
Okay, well, specifically, he was asking about weapons. What kind of weapons you got there?
It's right there. I'm sure you saw it already. Right
No, I mean, you just got a handgun or you got a long gun?
A handgun.
Okay, do me a favor. Go ahead and have a seat on your bumper right there, okay? I don't want you to fall down. I don't want you to hold on. You just relax right there. Lieutenant, what happened? Why wouldn't you comply?
I looked out the mirror and I saw guns drawn. I put my hands out.
And we told you, we identified ourselves, we told you to step out of the vehicle, and you wouldn't. All you had to do was comply, and we'd have been done by now, okay?
All right, Mr. Nazario. So, let's go all the way back to square one, okay? I turned around on you at Food Line. I actually came out of Cost Plus, and I came up behind you.
I saw you before you turned.
And you had no tags displayed. I see it, but per the law, it has to be in the license plate bracket. I understand it's paper, and I understand why it's there.
Yes.
But at that time, I had no idea. I didn't know that you had a vehicle registration until I approached your car. And at that point, I was too busy dealing with you to deal with the tag. You want me to wipe your eyes? What would have been a 2-minute traffic stop turned into all this.
As I was telling him, I've pulled over to well-lit areas before, and I've never looked out the window and saw guns blazing immediately.
So the reason we did that is because we followed you for 1.5 miles with lights and sirens on, and you didn't pull over. I understand you want to get to a well-lit area, I get that. But when we follow you that long, look at the climate this day, and against everybody, against us, against y'all. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not out to hurt you, and I know you don't want to hurt me. That's not what it's about. What it's about is making sure that everybody goes home at the end of the day. So when you don't stop and you continue to proceed, our suspicions are raised. What's going on in the car? What don't he want us to see? So you pull into here, and if you would have just complied with the simple commands that we were giving you originally, it would have been done and over with, and you would have got back on your car and you'd be gone by now. But you wouldn't get out the car, you wouldn't comply.
It was just looking out the mirror and seeing your guns out already. That's what I was asking, like, what's going on? I was just...
And not to mention you have...
Just confused.
I know you weren't reaching, but not to mention you had a gun at your right leg. You get our perspective, though, on the safety issue for us as well? You get that?
Yeah, I do. And that's why I put my hands out and I was just asking,
And when you put your hands out, they were like this outside the window. How do we know nothing's in your hands? And I was telling you, stick your hands out, stick your hands out, stick your hands out. Then I was having you step out, you wouldn't do any of it. You following what I'm saying? Okay? So this can go one or two ways, okay?
The cops know they have messed up, so they try to negotiate with Caron. But the body cam has all the proof they are going to need in the court, and Caron himself will not let it go that easily.
It's not about me. This is about you. What you want to do. If you want to just chill, let this go, and no charges filed, we'll take the handcuffs off, get you a bottle of water to drink on, and sit here until you feel comfortable driving. All right? Or the other option is we write the summons, discharge you, by then we have no choice. We have to notify your command. And again, I don't have to be an ass. I don't have to be threatening. I say that because that's just the way it is. Okay? I just talked to my boss. Those are the two choices that he gave me. All right?
I do have a good rapport with my command, so I wouldn't feel right not talking to them about it. So
that's entirely on you. I'll put it this way then for you.
The officer then takes the cuffs off of Caron, while the other officer keeps convincing him not to get the Army involved in this, because he knows it is going to be a trouble for his career.
I want to talk to you a little bit more. Okay. I get it, okay? I get the climate we're in right now. I get it, okay? The climate we're in, what the media is spewing with the race relations between minorities and law enforcement, I get it, okay? So like I told you, as far as you not stopping and you're uncomfortable and you want to well this spot, Lieutenant, that happens all the time. It happens to me a lot. And it's I would say 80% of the time, not always, 80% of the time, it's a minority. And I totally get it.
Caron filed a lawsuit of $1 million against the two cops. The older cop, Officer Joe Gutierrez, was fired, while the younger one, Officer Daniel Crocker, is still employed by the police department. These next cops will make you realize that some cops never really get tired of abusing their authority. On July 27 of 2020, ATF agent James Burke was treated with brutal force by the cops, who were called upon him by a man to which Burke went to retrieve a weapon. The man didn't comply and called 911, who, upon arriving, suspected Burke of a crime.
Let me see your hands. Turn around, let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground! Get on the ground now! Get on the ground!
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
917-1-10-3.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground!
Burke gets on the ground, but doesn't quite cooperate, which makes the officers mad, and they start using brute force on him and even tase him for resisting.
Face down now!
Now!
Face down! You guys are making a big mistake.
You are the one making a mistake!
Face down now! All the way down! All the way! All the way. You got my IDs right here, left pocket. Left pocket. And we're gonna put your arm on your back. Wait a second.
Do not resist.
I'm not resisting.
You're acting like a moron.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Don't do this. Wait a second. I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket.
We're getting you secured first.
Please, wait. No. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating. Please, it's fine. Ow, don't do that. Okay. Here.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
It is cuffed.
Get him cuffed. Get him cuffed.
Wait a second.
The officers finally find out about his identity and proceed to take him to the patrol car, where the real trouble starts.
No, you didn't command.
Sir, I'm with you guys, for Christ's sake. I'm a fucking federal agent.
Who's your supervisor? What's his name? What's your supervisor's name?
Hang on a second. The SAC is currently John McPherson, who's on his way out to retire, who will soon be rolling.
Took the mag out.
My God. This is crazy.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Sir.
Get in the car.
Wait.
Now.
Have a seat. Please. Wait, I gotta breathe.
Okay,
Please, sir, let me breathe.
Sit down and breathe.
Let me breathe. I have a medical condition.
We're going to get air to you. Get your legs in. Get your legs in. We're closing this door.
Sir.
Get your legs in.
I need air. Sir, please, call an ambulance. I'm asking for an ambulance.
You got a medic coming. Get in the car.
Sir, I don't need the medic. The taser didn't bother me.
You just said call an ambulance if you don't.
No, you don't want one. Get in the car.
In the car. Get all
Sir,
the way in.
I can't breathe.
I'll go around.
Wait, sir.
Yeah, if you got Dublin cars closed, keep them coming.
Wait, how did
we
this
can't get them in the car.
Okay.
You're an idiot. For crying out loud, you're a cop. You're not an ass.
No, wait, I can't. You're fucking my head up. The seatbelt's in place. Please.
Why would you act like this?
I didn't act anyway. Please, sir.
If you are a real police officer, you ought to be ashamed of
I
yourself.
was trying to give you my crap.
As Burke's identity is confirmed, he gets away from cuffs immediately.
Oh, that sure would have made it easier.
Well, if I'd have reached for it, I didn't even realize I had it on. But
Burke filed a lawsuit against the officers for excessive use of force, but he also learned that even FBI agents are not above the law. Now, it is up to you to decide who actually tried to abuse their power, but this next confrontation is a clear proof of the cops' dumbness. FBI agent Alexis Hatton ended up cuffed in the backseat of a patrol car after running into deputies who doubted his true identity while Hatton was out to check a complaint about police corruption in Northwest Florida.
Okay, that's awesome. Okay, that'll work.
You run your body cam?
I am now because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Hatton. The FBI.
Okay,
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is when you meet me at the office.
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the reporting device now.
Okay, well, I will when I leave the area, sir.
26 Franklin.
I'm not going to put you in cuffs.
Putting the narrative for this call. That's
Where's it
something
at?
he's got detained.
Okay.
I've got my
Claiming to
weapon
be
on
a
my
federal
right.
agent.
You do got, is it on, do I have permission to take it off?
No, you don't have permission
Okay,
to take it
just
off.
hang tight right here. I'm not cuffing you. I'm not cuffing you. But you're being very uncooperative with me.
After other officers arrive, along with the supervisor, they get Hatton in handcuffs quickly before taking him to the back of the patrol car. These power-hungry cops surely have no idea what consequences they will be facing after this.
All right, just being detained. Double lock them.
What's the charge, brother?
You don't have any yet,
You're
but right
just
now
being
we're
detained,
running you
sir.
through multiple federal databases.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody's coming up with your name. You also coming back on a terror watch list. So we're gonna secure you for our protection and yours. We're gonna put you in the back of a police car.
Where's that weapon at, sir?
It's on my right side, brother.
You got any other weapons on you, sir?
No, just my wallet.
All right, just gonna pat you down real quick. 33 Franklin, we've
Poor Hatton has a medical condition and he needs fresh air, but the officer is not taking the situation seriously. Hatton then asks for a checkup due to bad health when they get him out for further investigation.
There, brother.
Okay.
Suffering.
All right, I'm turning it on right now.
Open the doors. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
26 Franklin, 1065 serial number.
Hurt the ear. You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
533.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right
No,
now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
Does anybody have water?
I've got some water in here.
At this point, the cops have verified his identity, and now you can see a sudden change in their behavior, as if they are truly regretting their actions.
You've been verified. You can put your weapon back in your holster.
Yeah, you've been verified now.
The ambulance finally arrives, and Hatton is rushed to the hospital.
Make sure I got his shirt.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get him whatever's mine, my gun and stuff.
You got your wallet in your pocket?
Yeah, I do have his.
Have to secure that weapon.
That's his phone.
Where y'all going to, sir?
TMH, yes, sir.
TMH.
Thankfully, Hatton came out completely fine. Later, the senior officers defended the actions of these cops, saying they handled the situation as they should, but thanks to the body cam that got the truth.